Good evening everybody and welcome to another edition of the Games Workshop White Dwarf Retro Review. Today we're looking at issue 133. We always like to look and see when these were published. There's usually a date here on the spine, but today there isn't. I used to love this piece of artwork here on the cover of these Blood Angels. Is that Captain Tycho on the front? I don't know, but I do love assault cannons. Anyway, let's crack on. Okay, so we start with some awesome looking Warhammer novels here back in the day. Some retail stores. Orc Mechaniacs or Mechaniacs. I never did know how to pronounce that word. But here's a lovely piece of artwork here. Looks like an Orc battle wagon. The old Orc tried to dress as a Terminator there. These are lovely pieces of artwork. A lot of repair cards here. Permission to photocopy for personal use. Some malfunction cards. More malfunction cards. Orky events. Let's have a little look. A mad boy mob experiences a sudden mood change sparked off by the ravings of a mad boy with a manic mania. The entire mob is seized by a manic mood. Roll for their behaviour. See Mad Boy's rules. If the mob are already manic, roll for new behaviour anyway. If you roll the same as their current behaviour, roll again. I have no idea what I just said there. There's some manic behaviour. This was the cover of the old painting Space Marine set, and notice the Ultramarine is quite a dark blue. The Space Wolf is a very grey. The Salamanders are black, if very dark green perhaps, and the Blood Angel is their usual Blood Angel itself. I think I read somewhere that this guy was going to redo this for the contemporary setting. Don't know how that went. The shock attack gun, everyone's favourite orky weapon. And here we have a lovely piece of artwork with an orc picking his tooth with a screwdriver. More rules to do with the shock attack gun. You would need to take this whole magazine with you. There it is, down there in the corner. You'd think maybe they had a picture of it here, but no, just a teeny tiny picture. The Orc War Bike here. Roy Eastlands and his Necromundan Techs. What are these? Are these Necromundan Bounty Hunters? Skeletons by Colin Dixon and Norse Dwarfs. Mighty Empires. Don't remember much about that. Space Hulk Gene Stealer Invasion. Missions for Space Hulk, Deathwing and Gene Stealer. More missions for Space Hulk is always a bonus. These pieces of art were always some of the best pieces of art. I like the cloud on the knee there of the Deathwing. Terminators in Tyranids Citadel Miniatures box set. This looks good. 37 plastic miniatures with 3 warriors. There they are, the old school warriors. 12 Gene Stealers. I like the yellow patches on their head. 4 Gene Stealer hybrids. I see 1. Maybe the others are over there somewhere. 10 scouts all down here. 6 Terminators all up there, and 2 Terminator librarians, and a lovely piece of artwork of the Space Wolf Terminator there. I think that's amazing. For use with Advanced Space Crusade. So I put that in there. Modelling Workshop, Warhammer Fences, Walls and Hedges. I hope someone has a crack at making these, but they do look very good. Golden Demon, 91, there's David Soper and his marvellous Nurgle Predator. Everyone knows this piece, it's probably one of the best vehicle pieces ever. Very iconic. Space Marine, new Warlord Titan weapons and equipment. And Karl Tibut, I haven't heard of that man before. I hope we'll see these weapons again in Adeptus Titanicus. The power ram was always awesome. I'm sure there's another like landing pad. There it is, the Carapace landing pad. Marvellous. Awesome artwork as per usual. A brilliant piece of artwork here. Look at these heads. All these different Titan heads you could get. They are amazing. Slanesh Titans, I believe there. How to paint your Titans. And we're on to Marauder miniatures adverts here, when it was Citadel and Marauder. At Marienburg, the role-playing city. So these look like rules for the role-playing game. Old Mother Crumhorn, I think she lives next door to me. We have a worse name for her than that though. Blackie the Crow, he's a familiar. And his famous quote of "Tark." There she is, Old Mother Crumhorn and Blackie the Crow. What was that there? Terminators and Tyranids. We can't see the price of that, sadly. Some more Orc rules here, and the old catalogue section at the back. Does it say on here? No. No, it doesn't. That is a shame. Hive gangs. So these must be the original Necromunda gangers. I think they look very cool from back in the day. Plastic arms and weapons. Here we have the Imperial Titans and all the different weapons and heads. Command head, Custodian head, and the Corvus Assault head. I think that was basically a troop deployment head, so you'd headbutt something and deploy some troops. Grey Knights, that was my favourite. No, sorry, I'm lying. That was my favourite Grey Knight from back in the day. A friend of mine had that. I was very jealous. Terminators, Ascending Stairs, with the smallest ever barrel of a Stormbolter there. They look incredible. More Terminators. I used to love this box set. How many did you get in there? Doesn't say. Okay. The old Space Marine Captains. I used to have this Ultramarine Captain. I used to think that was wonderful. Some skeletons. Mighty Empires. Poyers. And a couple of books. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.